Today we're looking at the unluckiest people caught in CCTV. And trust me when I tell you these people are unlucky, you don't want their luck. Oh god, she's an old woman. She could break her bloody back.
Oh! What have you done? I tripped up. Oh, what have you tripped up? I don't know. What? That's the day now. I put your twig on there. I didn't. I picked it. I was carrying that.
I love how you just start arguing. It's such like a typical old couple.
No, I don't know. Oh look. I have to wash my coat now.
At least she's fine, that's all that matters. She went flying, I know she proper did launch like a ballistic missile. So glad your nan was okay when she got back on her feet. The way she fell, it looks like she could have hurt her shoulder. Exactly, like she is proper lucky, because whenever you get to a certain age, if you do fall, you know, it can be very, very detrimental. Actually, the neighbour the other day had a bit of fall, and now he sadly passed away. Within the space of like 48 hours, he was gone. But I'm sorry, we have to watch her again, like she went proper flying. So look, she goes to lock the door, get ready. 3, 2, 1. She just goes flying. Oh god, no. You're gonna see me laugh a lot in this video, and I promise I'm not cruel. Oh, I've seen this video before. So basically, this guy lost the balloon. This was like Valentine's Day. And then it just gets worse and worse and worse. At that point, just give up. Valentine's Day is over. I think maybe he was getting a slight sign from the universe not to date that person. The universe trying to tell you she ain't worth it. Exactly, whenever the universe is throwing digs at you like that, you know something's up. Either you've done something bad and that's the karma you deserve, or the universe is trying to protect you. Watch her not appreciate it either. Exactly, you could probably show her the CCTV of everything failing, and she'll still leave you. Oh my god. Oh damn, that's a safe fear of mine. Whenever I was younger, I used to go to IKEA, and I don't know if your IKEAs are like the one in Northern Ireland. Basically, you can go to like an underground section where it kind of looks like a warehouse factory thing, where everything's like stocked up, like big things like that. It's like a big supermarket, but like an industrial IKEA version. I always had a fear of like all of the aisles falling over and like people getting crushed. She didn't touch anything, but watch her get blamed for it. I just know for a fact she'll get the sack. It's not her fault. I mean, it's quite clearly not her fault, but she'll probably still get sacked for it. Actually, it looks like she's liable to sue the store for health and safety reasons. Oh my god, look at her. Imagine she gets sacked and then she sues them. She'll be a millionaire. And that is why I could never ever work in a bar. Nope. I'm sorry, I'd be like him. That would be the end of my bar career. I feel for him. I feel for him too. Because he'll probably get in trouble for that. Not his fault. Those glasses literally move by itself. I will never understand how someone can work with stuff like that. Whenever I'm in a restaurant or a cafe and I have to bring the food over, I can do that. I could never be a waiter. Because I would drop everything. Oh god. Oh no, old people. Oh no. By the way, the man was fine. He like survived, but like, oh my god. The man was fine in the end, but it didn't look like it in that clip. But is he okay? He looks older. This is actually really sad. I think the man was fine in the end. But yet again, whenever it comes to like stairways and lifts like that, I always get so nervous going up them, especially the escalator ones. I don't know if it's just me, but I always have a fear like they're gonna open up and I'm gonna fall inside of them. Oh, okay, well, that's an interesting way to hide something. Don't know how you're gonna fit it down your leg. I think she only thought that 50% of the way through. She's got a lot of confidence. I know, I want her confidence. Imagine shoving something like that down your pants. Just take it in California, you can see whatever you want. I mean, yeah, that's another thing you can do in America. I swear there are like store policies where you basically let shoplifters get away. Like, there's no point even trying to stop them. Oh my god, the wig and everything. The phone, the wig, the shoes. You would have thought she just got out of the shower by the way that ended. Phone will always be the first priority when dropping stuff. See, I wouldn't even drop my phone. I could literally lose my hands. The phone will still be wrapped around my finger. Damn, the whole wig came off too. I know. That's how you can tell it was a proper dramatic fall. So look. 3, 2, 1. Oh, she was wearing high heels. That's why. Never ever wear high heels whenever going down steps. Yet again, I want to clarify, every single person in this video was perfectly fine, so YouTube, don't demonetize this video. That right there is probably why I don't want to drive a car. Like, I'd love to drive a car. I've got a provisional, but I'm scared of getting in the car crash. The green car, what did I do? I mean, the green car's gonna get a payout. His insurance is probably gonna kick in. Okay, we got an old man, and I just know what's gonna happen. He's gonna go over that. And he hasn't even tried to stop himself. I mean, funny enough, he did run over them. Like, he didn't even try and stop himself. What did he think would happen? I mean, to be fair, he was old. With old people, it takes them a lot longer to make decisions. Someone could kick a football, and obviously, I'm young, I'm 20. I'll automatically duck. However, with someone of his age, like an older person, will literally just stare at it and wait for it to hit them in the face. Why would you walk off? I'm not really a bar or pub person, however, I'm pretty sure whenever you're pouring someone a drink, you have to put all your attention in pouring the drink. Why would she walk away while she's pouring a pint? That's what I was thinking. It's like, you don't do that. I love how the customer pulled the tap back up not to waste any pints. Fair play to him. I mean, I don't think he was doing it out of the good of his heart, probably because he didn't want to get charged for it. Oh my god, the chicken! It got squished! I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't really care much about him. He deserved it, but is the chicken okay? Yet again, why would you walk up behind an animal like that? I thought it was a universal thing that everybody knew not to walk up behind an animal, especially a horse or a donkey. Never approach a horse from the back. I thought everyone knew that. Apparently these people didn't. Per chicken, I know the per wee thing's gonna be turned into McDonald's chicken nuggets in anyways. I can relate to you. One minor inconvenience can set me off like that. You know that wasn't the first time he's hit that with his head. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest, why would you put it in that position? You've literally put it right in front of like the head place. Like, you're obviously gonna hit your head. Like, that's arguably the worst place ever to set that. And then 3, 2, 1, boom. Yet again, I've been in a similar situation whenever it comes to doors and cupboards. I always walk into cupboards and I swear like I don't open them. Has that happened to anyone else where you've closed the cupboard and then like the door just randomly opens, you walk into it? Whenever it happens to me, I near want to rip the cupboard door off. Oh! Oh my god. That driver who was about to drive into the hole just saved himself his bloody life. That car missed out in the lawsuit that would have set him for life. That is if he survived. You know, if a big hole like that, you don't know how big or deep it is. In his case, he might have been able to go in, but would have never came out. Oh my god, I've done that so many times. Don't get me started. I'm so sorry, but see that right there, I've done that about 15,000 times. Are you ever just walking your body like gives up on you? Why is she running like that? Sometimes you just gotta run. You know, it's quicker just to skip around. Well, at least she had a sense of humor about it. I'm the opposite. I would have cried. I literally would have punched the window. Look at the way she starts skipping. And at that moment, I would have started screaming. Like, I'm so sorry, I wouldn't giggled about it. I would be crying.
Only in California. Man steals customer's brand new sofa that was waiting to be picked up.
I mean, to be fair, it was left out in the middle of, like, the street. Like this in Asia. It's so interesting how you see videos like that all the time in California and, like, America. Did anyone else have a money pig whenever they were younger where they put, like, £2 coins in it and, like, eventually, like, bash it open and, like, get all the money out of it? In Asia, you could drop one of them or, like, your purse could drop and everything could fall out and everyone will, like, pick it up and hand it to you. In America, they'll just nick it. LA, will never leave anything unattended. It will get stolen. Even stuff that has tiny to no value will be gone. That's what it's like in America, but, like, in Asia, like Japan, China, South Korea, it's completely different. You could literally leave an iPad out in the middle of the street and people just completely ignore it. If it's not theirs, they'll not touch it. Okay, what's gonna happen? Oh, where's she going? Oh my god, that's like the second granny we've seen in this video falling over. Didn't even see her, was too busy looking at the car. Exactly, I was thinking the car was gonna start rolling, but then she did. Thought the car was gonna roll, well in the end it was the nanny. Look, they'll get out of the car. And then she starts, oh, yeah. It's like a snowball effect, you start and then you can't stop. I wonder if she was intoxicated in that video, maybe that's an explanation. Okay, this looks like a potential robbery.
Are you sure? Should we? Say fuck it. We're already here. I'm rethinking. Commit. We're going. No. You got me fucked up.
I mean, to be fair, if I were a robber, I'd probably be like them. They all start somewhere. Thank God that they were unsuccessful, because you could have ended up in a bloody prison cell. No way this ain't a movie. I mean, it looked pretty real to me. It didn't look like one of them set up videos. Everything was flashing before his eyes. Haha, was already thinking about his cellmate in prison. Exactly, and in a way, that was a blessing in disguise. He walked away, so he didn't actually rob them. The worst he could get is like criminal damage. But hopefully that'll be a wake-up call for Emil not rob places. Okay, so we've got someone with a broken rib by the looks of it. I was gonna say it looked like someone was riding an electric scooter, but it looks like they've got a broken rib now. I'm also gonna give a tiny bit of a side rant. I hate kids and electric scooters. The other day I was walking home at around about 11 PM. A kid zoomed past me on one of them. I didn't hear him. They're literally impossible to hear, but they proper zoom past you. I mean, it's proper scary. And that girl is gonna be grounded. That is how you're gonna get a knuckle sandwich. One way to tell them to get off the swing. That's one way to get rid of the swing. You're never gonna see it again. Little girl was like, it's my turn. I mean, but it looks like it's nobody's turn now. Like, look, the mum sat on it, and then the little girl... Oh, did she go to swing her? I don't know. I'm trying to understand what she was trying to do. Was she trying to swing the mum, or was she trying to pull the mum off? But yet again, I'm so jealous that they've got one. I wanted one of them so badly when I was younger. But then on the flip side, I probably would do that to my parents. We seen that video a few days ago, and it's just like one of them videos I can't stop thinking about. What even went on? Like, I don't understand how that happened. So she goes to take a step, and she just collapses. I hope she was fine in the end, but by the looks of it, she proper face planted. All I could think was Sonic the Hedgehog. I know I used to have a wee DS game where like you basically smack Sonic and like all the coins would fall out. She was the real life version of Sonic.
On a scale from 1 to 10, my friend, you're in lack of other words, I'd say
it went in his eyes. I'm sorry, I just resigned. I quit that job immediately. I could not work there anymore. You have days like that. Wipe your nose and carry on. I mean, I don't think he can wipe his nose. He'll probably have to wipe the tomato sauce out of his eyes. If we watch it again, it looks like tomato sauce or barbecue sauce. Oh no, Nah, I'm so sorry that got in his eyes. Could you imagine what the other workers seen? He literally walks in with red stuff all over his face. They're gonna think he probably gash open his head. Oh, I love these videos. Oh god, I mean, it's a beautiful view. I love like the scenery. However, there's more to it, and I think she's gonna fall over again. Yeah, Oh. That poor old woman, I'm telling you, these grannies keep falling over. The landscape is outstanding. I literally love how all the comments are talking about the garden. They don't care about the fact she fell over and probably broke her ankle. They just love like the landscape. Okay, so this next video is one of my favorite videos ever. Basically, this woman thinks she's going to her friend's house. It turns out it's not her friend, it's the neighbor. So look, she walks up and get ready. She's gonna be proper weird.
Help me! Help me!
Imagine what the people inside the house are thinking.
Me! Help me!
They're probably thinking, what is wrong with this woman?
Hello.
Hi. Who? Am I in the wrong house?
I think so. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god!
That is so embarrassing. Oh. Nah, I'm so sorry. I actually would just go home. I couldn't go outside ever again. I did something similar too. Walked in, shoes off, sat on the couch. Then asked where my brother and sister-in-law were. The neighbor said next door at home. Okay, well, you're very lucky they didn't put a bloody bullet in. You basically broke into their house. I'd be too embarrassed to walk. Haha, I'd be crawling to my sister's house. I wouldn't even go to the sister's house. I'd just go home. I don't know if some of these people in this video are stupid, but did anyone else see what was gonna happen? Like, I literally seen the object in front of him. Like, look, he gets proper close, you can see it. Hopefully that'll knock some bloody sense into him. Oh god, she felt like a cartoon. Oh god, that was also when the tailbone says could be proper painful. That slip was textbook, like 1, 2, 3. I know, she proper felt like a cartoon. Like, this is literally how cartoon people fall. Right in the bum as well. Right on it. Oh, that tailbone is going to be so sore the next morning.
Holy sh! What? There's birds in there!
Oh my god, look at the way she's running.
In what?
What is up with people acting like cartoons, like that last woman and now that woman? Oh my god, there's a bird nest and she ran like bloody cartoon. If you've ever wondered if you're a fighter or a flighter, here's your answer. I mean, I wouldn't say she was a flighter like most people say she was a cartoon flighter.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to. I'm probably gonna cut this tree down.
Oh! Oh! Oh god, damn, double homicide. I really hope you gave that poor gardener a raise because he would need it. He really saved your head from hitting the concrete. That was a close one. Obviously, it's good that her head was saved from the concrete, but I thought her head was near gonna hit his little instrument. What's that thing that people use to like cut stuff? Not a chainsaw, but like a garden saw. Basically to like trim bushes. I swear he had one of them in his arms. Her head nearly went into it. Literally how much could go wrong in 2 seconds? So I know, look, oh, it probably did all fall apart. Like what Shalene's in it? Like why does it fall like that? Oh god, I think she was fine in the end, but Lord almighty, that was a fail. Oh! Okay, so the audio in the background was an added audio, but I swear she fell and then dragged the dog with her. So much going on in no 7 seconds. I know, it's like she literally fell and then dragged the dog with her. So look, she falls. And then... she basically dragged the dog with her as well. Well, anyways, guys, that's where I leave that video there. That is some unlucky people caught on CCTV. Everyone better touch wood right now. I'm touching my desk. That'll never happen to me. Because I'm telling you right now, if I fall on my ass, I'm gonna cry. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you're a pretty big or scrub, and see you all tomorrow for another video.